Special shout out to all my old and new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. So that's the style we'll be making today. And for that style, the half length I'm using today is 10 inches. And I'll be adding 1 inch allowance for the joining of the half length and the shoulder. And the shoulder is 12 inches. 12 inches divided by 2. I have 6 inches. I'll be adding half inch for the turning of the shoulder, then the same 6.5 inches. That's what I'm going to use for the armhole depth, and that's what I marked. And I'm going to go ahead and connect all the lines. Then for the front neckline, I went in by 3 inches and the width by the length by 3 by 3, length 3, then the width 3. Then for the shoulder length, I had to reduce this by 1 inch. If you look at the style, you see that the shoulder length is not at the proper shoulder measurement, so I reduced it by 1 inch just to get that perfect fitting of it. That's exactly what I did here. Then for that style, that shape on it, if you look at it very well, you see that there's a different material on the shoulder part that has a V shape. So that's what I marked here. I came down by 3 inches and I marked it down onto the armhole. You can mark it down to wherever you want to, but my stopped at the at my bust points. So while cutting the upper part of the front bodice out, you're going to add half inch to this down part, that place I marked half, so that you're able to join it to the upper to the other side of it. Then also the other part, when you want to cut it on your fabric, you also add half inch to that side, so that when you join, you don't have shortage of fabric. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. For the flay, we're going to do a 360 full flay, and that is how you fold your flay while cutting into 4 places. Then before you start marking, if you don't understand this, please rewatch, you get what I did. So for the waist radius, I'm going to divide the waist measurement by 4. Whatever I get, I'm going to add 1 inch for the zipper and the joint allowance. Then I'll check my measurement. If it's up to up to the required measurement that I need, then I continue with other ones. But if not, you're going to mark it with a longer. If you use 3 for this one, if it's not up to what you want, then you also increase it, maybe 3.5 or 4. Then check your measurement, check your length. If it's up to, then you continue with the length of the flay. And the length of the flay, you're going to mark it from this line down to wherever your length stops. For this, I think this is 11 inches that is there, so you're going to mark it all around as you did the first one. I want to use this opportunity to thank all my old subscribers, and my new subscribers. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Thank you for joining the growing family. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. Join the growing family. Turn on your notification bell to be notified each time I upload a new video. And don't forget to share my videos to family and friends. So for this part, when you look at the style, you will see that the flay has a different color, I think, on the second step and the last one. So this is what I'm doing. I marked 4 for the first step, then 2 for the second one, then 4 for the third one, then the remaining one I will leave it like that. So it depends on how long your flay is. You divide it. The first one is going to be bigger, then this you have small, big, and then small. That's how you're going to divide it depending on the length of your flay, and cut it out, then replace with the right material. Then while transferring this to your fabric, don't forget to add half inch to each side of the cotton so that you'll be able to join it on the other part. If not, you're going to have a shortage of material. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my videos to family and friends. Invite your friends, invite your family. I would like to see them. I like to hear from them. I like to them to watch my videos. Thank you very much. So for the back part, when I look at this flay, I discovered that it would be okay for me to use this as my back um side. So this is the part I'm going to use to measure the length, not the down part, the place I marked it. Good, you measure the length of the back, then cut it out. This is when you are done cutting out on your fabric, then you can use it. If it works for you as well, you can use it to cut the back one, and it will be two, so that you can use one to turn the other one, then attach it to this place, to the shoulder, and then to the waistline of the back. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.